Hey everyone, it's Riley, and today I've got a really exciting video for you guys because it's a flip through, but it's a bit of a different kind of flip through than you're probably used to seeing on my channel. So as many of you probably know, I sell custom bullet journals over on Etsy, and in the past I've always done just like physical bullet journals that I mail to the person, and it's kind of like I make one bullet journal spread and it's used by one person. But recently I have been wanting to try some other things as well, including some digital journal options so that I can make one spread and it can be used by many different people. And so that's what we've got today. This is the first digital product that I'll be launching in my shop, but hopefully it is the first of many because I am so excited to get started on this. So the digital journal that I'm flipping through with you guys today is a digital reading journal. So it's made to track your reading, to set reading goals, all those kinds of things. And I do want to mention that I will be doing a giveaway, and I think I'll be doing a giveaway with pretty much all of my digital products, but I plan to do a pretty nice giveaway here with this one, so please stay tuned to the end of the video so that you can hear about how to win this product and other things as part of this giveaway. And if you are interested in purchasing this digital reading journal for yourself, it is on sale this week, kind of like the launch week. So feel free to check out my Etsy shop. It's linked in the description. You can find it there and a nice discount. So let's get into the flip through and I'll talk to you guys more about the giveaway afterwards. So here is the journal, and I've opened it in the Goodnotes app. Now, I will say this is not a tutorial on how to use Goodnotes. I myself am still quite new to Goodnotes, so I will link some sort of tutorial like that down in the description, but you can use Goodnotes or whatever kind of note-taking app you're used to. So as you can see, we've got the cover of the journal here. I use this little peach color. That's one of the key colors throughout the journal. And I put it on this very plain wood background. Moving on, we've got the title page. So just like I would do in a normal custom journal, I left a spot for the person to write their name. It just says this journal belongs to, and then a spot for your name and a little title. So obviously, instead of doing a title for like 2021 or 2022, whatever, I just did a little title that says my reading journal. So this whole journal can be navigated just by flipping back and forth to the pages, or by using these little tabs that I've made. So all of these tabs are hyperlinked, so you can see what they're gonna take you to. So for example, this one says cover, it will take you right to the cover. This one off to the side here is just for blank pages. So I've put a bunch of blank grid pages at the back. There we go, sorry that took a second to load. So there's blank grid pages here, and any of these pages can be duplicated as much as you want. So if you want to duplicate a bunch of blanks or a bunch of reading reviews, whatever, you can totally do that. I just recommend not deleting any of the original pages because that will sort of mess with the hyperlinks. So anyways, let's go back to the beginning here. So we've got our cover and our name page and title. Following that, we have a reading goals page. So I kept this like peachy sort of floral theme throughout the entire journal. I just thought it was really pretty. So over here we've got some goals that you can set. So whether this is for a year or a month, whatever you want to do, you can choose the number of books you want to read, or if you want to set your goal by pages or by the number of days you read instead, you can totally do that as well. So it's up to you whether you want to use all of these things or just one. Then next to that, we have a vision board. So here you can post little pictures of book covers if you want, or just write down certain things that you want to accomplish with your reading. Jumping over to the next tab here, it says shelf. So this is your bookshelf, and even though there aren't any of those cute floral elements, I feel like this is one of my favorite pages in here. I don't know why, I just really like it. So as you can see, I've set up kind of a fake bookshelf here, similar to what I've drawn before in custom journals. But with this one, I put most of the books, except for these little stacks here, I put most of the books facing forwards instead of just the spine showing. That way, if you want to like paste in the cover of a book that you want to read or that you have read, you can definitely do that. Or if you prefer, you can just write the name onto it instead. So even though I said this isn't a Goodnotes tutorial, I will just show if you do want to write on things, you just need to click this little button over here and select the pen tool. So I already have my pen size selected here. So of course you can insert an image, or you can just write the title or maybe the author, whatever you want. So that's a bit about the bookshelf. Now next up we have the TBR. Whoops, sorry, I've got to go out of that mode. The TBR or to be read page. So I set these up with boxes just because I made this one custom journal a while ago, and I'm going to link to it right here because it was awesome. And she had TBR bingo, which I thought was really cool. So she just wrote out the names of books, or maybe the genre if she wanted to challenge herself to read different genres, and then like a bingo sheet, when she would finish one, she would cover it up with a sticker or something cute because it was her bullet journal. So yeah, that's how she used this. So if you don't like this page, you can essentially just use this as your sort of TBR page to write down the different books that you want to read this year. So you can use both of these, you don't need to, it's totally up to you. Next, over here you can see we've got the chart. So this is more about tracking the books that you've completed as opposed to the books that you're wanting to read. So over here we've got a spot for the title of the book and the author beside that, the start date, the end date, and how many pages there are. So this is just a bit of like a reading stats page, I guess, for all of the reading that you complete. And just like with all the other pages, if you run out of space here, all you have to do is duplicate the page, which I know is very simple in Goodnotes and hopefully in the other note-taking apps that you're using as well. So under the chart, we've got the month. And so this is a way to track your reading on more of a monthly scale. So I did this in a physical reading journal that I made for someone, which I will link above. And so what she wanted was just a space to write how many minutes and how many pages she read each day. So this obviously is an undated calendar, so you can write the name of the month up in here, or you can purchase some of my digital stickers that have the names of the months. So you can read the name of the month in the banner and just fill in the dates in these different boxes, again by using that pen tool. And then you can fill in your goals, so however many pages you want to read per day, or minutes per day, or days out of the month, whatever. And then at the end of the month you can write your totals and how successful you actually were with those things. So this is just more of a different visual layout for people who like to track things monthly. Finally, down here we've got a page for quotes. So I love a good quote page, and so this is just a place to dump down a bunch of quotes from your favorite books. So of course you can just write those quotes in with your Apple Pencil or whatever kind of writing tool you use with your device, or if you want to, you can go search those quotes up on Pinterest. Pinterest has so many cute quotes, and you can just paste in the pictures and turn this into like a collage mood board sort of thing with all of your favorite quotes, which I think would be so cute. And the last real page here, other than the blanks, is the book review page. So for the book review, as you can see, I left a spot for the cover. So the intention here is that you will go into Google Images, copy and paste the cover picture of the book right here. And then we've got a star rating system down here. So if you want to just use the marker tool and color these in, you certainly can. Or I have actually created a digital sticker set, which I mentioned at the beginning. But this digital sticker set will be given to every single person who purchases this journal. They come as a package. So I'm going to show you that sticker sheet now. So I've got it open right here. So here is the sticker sheet. So you'll be receiving it as a Goodnotes file and also as individual PNG files for those of you who aren't using Goodnotes. But you can see down here, I've got some stars for you guys. So I'm just going to use my lasso tool here, select those, hold it down to copy. And then I'm going to pop back up here to my reading journal. And once in my reading journal, I'm just going to hold down to paste. And now I've got those stars right in here where I want them. So if you line them up right, those 5 stars do fit into the 5 stars below. And of course, if you wouldn't actually give it a 5-star rating, you don't need to put all 5 there. You can just put 4 or 3, whatever it may be. So that's the sticker sheet. And let me just show you some of the others before I keep moving on. So I've got a little stack of books sticker over here. TBR, which stands for to be read, then just a little floral decal that I've been using all over this journal, one of those little cacti that I used on the bookshelf, and we've got a teacup down here. I just thought that kind of went with the reading vibe. Then, like I showed you before, we've got 2 sets of 5 stars and 2 banners, similar to the ones on the calendar, so if you want to write like the title of a book or something in here, you certainly can. And then lately, I don't know why, but I have been obsessed with drawing little speech bubbles in my journal and on different places. So I made a bunch of little speech bubble stickers in the key colors. So this one says, shh, like be quiet, I'm reading, 5-star read, 10 out of 10. And then there's also some empty ones that you can fill in if you would like to. So those are the stickers. So back over here, aside from the cover image and the stars, you've got a spot to write down the title, the author. your favorite quote or a lesson learned, something like that. And then the middle space is just open for you to actually write the review of that book, if that makes sense. And finally, there are just the blanks. So that's all the pages involved in the reading journal. So now that I've flipped through the reading journal itself, I just want to show you what the winner of this giveaway will be getting. So you will of course be getting this full journal for you to use to track your reading. You'll also be getting the sticker sheet that comes along with this journal. So this sticker sheet is not just for the giveaway, it comes with the journal. So if you buy the journal, you're getting this as well, but of course it will also be given to those who win the giveaway. And you will also be getting these stickers right here. So these, I'm pretty proud of these. I think they're pretty cool. So what these are intended for is to go on the cover of your bullet journal. So just like with the other ones, you can use your lasso tool. You can copy, go back to your reading journal, back to the cover, and you can paste it onto the cover. And so these are like those little, you know how so many cute bullet journals like Archer and Olive and Notebook Therapy and stuff like that, they all use like gold foil on the cover. So I made some little gold foil stickers for you guys so that you can make your journal look seriously like an actual bullet journal, even with the little gold foil on the cover. So personally, I love this little strawberry one. I think it's super cute. So the winner of this giveaway will be getting this full sticker sheet right here that has 12 different options of little gold decals that you could put on the front of your journal. And if you are the winner and you would like a personalized one with like your name or just an image that's more significant to you, I would be happy to make you a custom personalized little gold foil sticker to put on the cover of your journal. So now that we've flipped through that whole little digital journal, I want to talk a bit about the giveaway. So first off, what will you win? And second, how will you win it? First of all, I plan to have at least 2 winners. Like I have no clue how many of you guys are going to even be interested in this kind of product for me because I've never really done digital products before. So even if only like 3 people participate, I will have a minimum of 2 winners. But if I have like more than 10 or 20 people participate, I plan to have more than 2 winners. So I want to have lots of people win so that your chances are pretty high, but minimum 2 people will be winning this giveaway. So what exactly will you be winning? Number 1 is obviously the reading journal itself. So that whole little journal that we just flipped through, that will be yours in PDF form for you to use in apps like Goodnotes, Notability, or whatever works with the device that you have. Second, you'll also get those reading stickers that go along with this reading journal. Third, you will be getting those gold foil stickers, a pack of 12 different designs that you can use for the cover of your journal. Fourth, you will also be getting my custom handwritten font that you can use in this journal if you want to. I know for me, I'm not like great at just writing on an iPad yet. I'm decent at like hand lettering and stuff in Procreate, but just like writing into Goodnotes, it's kind of sloppy. So I made this font that is my own printing that you can have access to use with this journal if you'd like. And finally, with those gold foil stickers, if you have an idea in mind, something that you would like for your cover of your journal and it's not included on that sheet, send your idea to me and I will make you a custom gold foil sticker for the cover of your journal. So those are the prizes, at least 2 people will win, and this is how I plan to run the giveaway. So first off, in order to enter this giveaway, you have to buy the journal, okay? And I know this might not make sense, but I'm gonna tell you why I'm doing it this way. Because when I have like posted Instagram stories and things like that about digital planning, I get tons of responses from people. But it's such a wide variety. Like some people actually are using like Goodnotes and Notability, like what I think of when I think of digital planning. But other people are using like Microsoft To Do, the Notes app, things like that that aren't compatible with this kind of reading journal. So the reason that I want you to buy the journal first is to make sure that the people entered in this giveaway are people who can actually use the products that we're giving away. I know with physical products, anyone can use them. You know, like if you win a set of markers, anyone can use it. But if you win this journal and these like journal stickers and you don't have the appropriate device or the appropriate software, you can't really use it, okay? So that's why I'm doing it like this. You have to purchase the journal in order to be part of the giveaway. But if you win, you will get a full refund for the journal, full refund for the stickers, and the gold foil stickers and the font will be sent to you separately, all right? So I hope that makes sense. I was trying to think of a way that I could just make sure that the products given away actually get into the hands of people who can use them. So that's the solution I came up with. If you have a better idea or you think that my idea isn't great, like let me know in the comments. I am happy to hear your feedback. As I've mentioned already, this is my first time doing a digital product like this, so I'm looking for ways that I can make it better. All right, so there are ways to get additional entries in the giveaway. So number 1, you have to buy the journal. If you don't buy the journal, you can't do any of the other entries. But if you buy the journal, you get 1 entry in the giveaway draw for doing that. 1 entry if you leave a review for my Etsy shop, preferably a positive review, and then another entry if you post an Instagram story, reel, picture, whatever you want. You post a picture of you using this digital reading journal and tag me. That will get you a 3rd entry. All right, so those are the 3 different ways that you can enter just to raise your chances of winning this giveaway. So I hope that all the giveaway stuff makes sense. If you still have questions, leave them in the comments below. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this digital journal flip through and that you're ready for more, because I am so excited to be making more of these on my channel.